Aloha, aloha, aloha. Welcome into our Sunday Support Spin Wheel Live. I appreciate all y'all for being here early. I've got the first names all queued up already. I want to get y'all spun real quick before anybody else comes in. So let's get this first win spin going here. I got the names on the screen already. I'll read them off to all y'all. Thanks for being early, everybody. Little Red, Big Smile, RJ Sandifer, Tracy's Local Learning, Jill Beema, Jane Litterick, Joe Valdez, Jaden0428, and of course, Deborah L's here, and she is opted out of the wheel, so that's fine too. So let's go ahead and do the first spin. This is for tomorrow, which is Monday. First spin for Monday this week. Here we go. First winner for Monday, tomorrow on the support spin wheel is Tracy's Local Learnings. Tracy's Local Learnings. Tracy's Local Learnings. Oh, so deserving. So deserving. Tracy's Local Learnings is an awesome channel. Everybody, check out Tracy's Local Learnings. That's for tomorrow. By the way, today, our winner for today is still Marnisa. Marnisa is still the winner for today, Marnisa. So, everybody, check out Marnisa. Check out her channel if you're interested. Subscribe, check out the content, watch it all the way through, like, comment, queue up a playlist, all that good stuff. So, okay, so that was the first winner. That's Monday. Um, I've got her link already. Yeah, go ahead, Tracy. Drop your link in the chat. That's always helpful to people for sure. So that's Monday, tomorrow. Tracy's Local Learnings. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be starting to add the names here momentarily. I'm gonna catch up on some comments here. So hello to Little Red Big Smile. Says not too early to show that like button, a little bit of love. Thank you for that. RJ Sandifer saying hello to everybody. He's excited. He's listening to music. Awesome. Yeah, that Lay It Down live this morning was so awesome. So fun. Yes, ever since hanging out with the source. Thank you, RJ. I'm glad you're growing. Tracy's in there with the duck. Congratulations. Yes, indeed. What a crew in here today. Jelbima. Jelbima, you already won. So if you win today, you're going to get to gift somebody a day, a celebration day. Pretty soon, we'll add everybody back in where you can win another day. But it's so early. We want to be generous and allow each person to win for a little while here first. But thanks for being here. Jane Litterick, of course, RJ. I love it, RJ. Great name, great name. Joe Valdez, yep, Tracy, Deborah L. Wonderful crew in here early. Appreciate all y'all being in here so early. Hello, Joe Valdez. Yes, RJ, saw you in there at Lay Acoustic. Yes, indeed. And Jarrett Talks did a wonderful job yesterday on 5 questions, and Tuber Chat yesterday was great. We're networking everywhere. Jaden0428 excited for a chance to win. Thanks for being here early. You're on the list. All right, so the new people that just came in, bells and stars. I'm adding bells and stars to the list. We're getting ready to spin for Tuesday. We got Peachy Keen Productions. Peachy Keen. Hang on one second. Spacebar. Peachy Keen. We get these spins out of the way early, and then we can have fun after that. Yeah, we're going to do a cutoff here for Tuesday in a moment. But let me get some of these names added on here. Peachy Keen on the next spin. Tracy's here. Model Lori Ann on the next spin. Model Lori Ann. Let's see here. Also, yeah, we've got wonderful bookings for 5 questions all the way into mid-July. I think almost all of July now. So the next guest on 5 questions will be Big Jack Story Time. Wanda Carr Jones is here, adding you to the wheel. Wanda Carr Jones. Awesome. Thanks for being here. Peachy Keen subscribed. Yay. Tanika's World is in here. Tanika and Crystal and Tracy and Andy Mon, all were at Lay Acoustic. We had a good crew today, and more. Queen's Alchemy was over there. Annette was over there for sure. A lot of good networking going on. Wanda Carr, you're on the wheel. Allison Mapp, you're on the wheel. Allison Mapp. All right, appreciate you being here. I'm gonna set a cutoff here. Let me see who just came in first, and I'll set a cutoff. Um, the cutoff for this next spin will be. I think that might be it. Okay, so Allison Map looks like the cutoff for this next spin. All right, and this is going to be for Tuesday this coming week. Allison Map, perfect. Yes, we had fun, Tanika. That was a good time. Always fun over there at Leia Dow. Okay, that's every Sunday, Leia Dow. All right, so this next spin is for Tuesday this coming week. Here is the wheel, and here we go. For Tuesday, this is for Tuesday this coming week. When we're done with this, we'll have a party. I have passed 600 videos, everybody. Let's see here. The winner is Bells and Stars. Bells and Stars. Bells and Stars. You came in just in time to win for Tuesday this coming week. Oh yeah, let me explain what this all is too while we have some time. So Bells and Stars is the winner for Tuesday. So this is the support spin wheel brought to you by Source Network. Every Sunday at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, we'll spin the wheel 7 times. So we'll have a winner for each day of this upcoming week, Monday through Sunday. And what we do on the support, for the winner, say for tomorrow, Monday, Tracy's local, or for today even, Marnisa, we visit their channel. Support can look like different things. You can watch their content. You can like and comment if you like it and you want to comment. You can subscribe to them if you're interested in them. Therefore, you can queue a playlist. You can share their content. Anything at all that you feel is support, by all means. If we all move as one, this thing can build and build and build. So that's the gist of it. And I'll be posting on my community tab after this is done the winners for the whole week. And then each day I will announce the winner for that day. So you can just keep an eye on my community tab and check out who's the winner for that day, visit their channel and go on and do the whole thing. So congratulations to Bells and Stars for Tuesday. Let's see who has come in, if anyone has entered in while we were chatting there. Um, we I think we might have caught up. So let me see some comments here and do some announcements. Okay. God bless everyone. Little Red Big Smile. Little Red Big Smile is monetized, everybody. Congratulations to Little Red Big Smile for monetization. Check her out. She does a lot of fun music and is having a good time over on her channel there. Who just came in? Yeah. Sunday blessings to everyone, says Tracy. I love you all, says Little Red Big Smile. Congrats. All right. So who just came in is the Gen X effect just came in here. So Hootie Who is in the house, everybody. Adding Hootie Who to the wheel. Queen's Alchemy's here as well. So Hootie Who, the Gen X effect is being added to the wheel. The Gen X effect. The Gen X effect. And then Queen's Alchemy. Consume the Goodness is here. All right. Queen's Alchemy is doing a juicing challenge right now. Everybody check out Queen's Alchemy and get in it. Get in it. Yeah, after Queen's Alchemy is Consume the Goodness is here as well. Welcome in. Consume the Goodness is an awesome channel. We've done some swapping of playlists. Consume the Goodness is awesome for that. And I know her from Tuber Chat. Consume the Goodness. She's got like 25,000 subscribers. Someone definitely to check out. Consume the Goodness. Okay, so we're getting ready to spin for Wednesday. Make sure there's nobody else who just came in. But you're on, Consume, you're on. Okay. Oh, 1111 code. See, smart. You guys are smart. You two are a team right there. 1111 code and a little red big smile. So I'm going to get 1111 code on the wheel, and that'll be the cutoff for this Wednesday spin we're about to do here. 1111. Yeah, 1111 code. That's too many ones. I mean, I'm excited, I guess. 1111 code. There it is. All right, so that's no cutoff yet. No cutoff yet because I see Marnisa's here. Marnisa's day today, everybody. Everyone check out Marnisa. Oh, Chicken Explorer entered. Let me see. Oh, there's Chicken. There's Chicken Explorers. Chicken Explorers. Okay, and then Marnisa, which is Marnisa's day today still, everybody. So check her out and support her. Also, Marnisa, if you win today, since you just won, this is your opportunity to gift somebody their own day. So for this being new, and we want to give everyone a chance for a little while before we have duplicate winners. So that'll be the cutoff for this next spin. Will be Marnisa, Chicken Explorers, and Marnisa. So we're about to spin now for Wednesday. So here we go. Here is the wheel on the screen, and we're spinning for Wednesday. All right, the big support wheel winner for Wednesday. Who will we support on Wednesday? Yes, Queen's Alchemy. Yes, indeed. Juice Fast Challenge. All right, Wednesday. RJ Sandifer, everybody. RJ Sandifer, blind but not broken. RJ Sandifer, blind but not. I could hear him celebrate. I could hear he's jumping up and down. The dude is so excited. RJ Sandifer. RJ Sandifer is also going to be our next guest after Big Jack's story time on 5 Questions with the Source. I'm so excited for RJ Sandifer. He is a good guy. I guess he's quite a talented musician too. Maybe after the spins, he'll sing a song for us or more than one song. I don't know. We'll have source talks after this. So that's where you could present yourself, your channel, a topic of your interest, kind of like a TED Talk, but it's source talks. So we're all dialing in our dream life. Oh, I see Slim Jim Longfoot is here. All right, let me add Slim and Brandon as well. All right, so let me go ahead and add them. Slim Jim Longfoot, the goat, is in the house. So let me get that on here. Slim Jim Longfoot. Slim Jim Longfoot. Slim Jim Longfoot. Okay, and then Brandon as well. Let me scroll down. Yep, Queen's Alchemy's Juice Fast Challenge, June 15 to 21. Yes, indeed. Brandon of Palm Beach is in the house. Oh my goodness, yesterday I was on a live stream with Solomon Project, and Brandon was there and others, and it was wild. It was raunchy. It was raunchy. If you like that type of humor, that's the place. That's the place right there. My goodness. Let's see here if anybody else is entering in because we're getting ready to spin for Thursday. See if anyone else entered in here. Awesome. Y'all are so phenomenal. This is fun. But yeah, I hope y'all do some presentations after this or perform maybe a song or something. Be so fun if we could all have a fun day today together. Look at all these wonderful people. Okay, I am caught up all the way down to make sure there's nobody else. Okay, I think we're good. We're ready for this next spin. This is going to be for Thursday. Yeah. Let me see. All right, that's the cutoff for Thursday right there. Other announcements. We'll announce the previous winners in a bit here for this past week. We'll do that. But right now we're going to do Thursday. So here we go. We're caught up all the way through Brandon of Palm Beach. Yep. Here we go. This is for Thursday, everybody. Thursday's winner of the Support Spin Wheel Source Network. Who shall we support as a community? The winner is it's Model Lorianne. Model Lorianne. Model Lorianne. Woo! Everybody, Model Lorianne wins for Thursday. Model Lorianne's going to be a guest on 5 Questions with the Source in July. Just so y'all know. Keep an eye out for that one. So Model Lori, Ann. This is so cool. A different winner every day. 3 weeks. This is our 3rd week now of this wonderful program. Let's see if anybody else hopped in here. Yep, shout outs to Solomon. That's right. Let's go. Yep, good luck, everyone, says Little Red Big Smile. All right, look at all these wonderful people. Look at this. Like, share, and subscribe, says Tracy. All right, peace and love. Makeup Mom and Son is here. Makeup Mom and Son. Awesome. Glad to have you here. Makeup Mom and Son. A new connection from, I'm pretty sure, Tuber Chat. Makeup Mom. I want to make it legible. Mom and Son. Okay, let's see if anyone else has hopped in here because we're getting ready, pretty close to spinning for Friday here, and then we'll just party the rest of the live. After that, I see Dragon Flame. Okay, let me see if anyone else came before Dragon Flame now, real quick. Shout out to the mods in the chat. Okay, After Makeup Mod's son, Mom and Son, I do see Dragon Flame. Yes, fun spin wheel. Fun, fun, fun. Dragon Flame right there. Was Ching from work. Thanks for chinging from work, Dragon Flame. Watching, maybe watching. Dragon Flame. Okay, got you on there. And then spin. Well, we're gonna getting ready to spin. I want to see if there's anybody else that came in. Yeah, watching. Gotcha, gotcha. I could read that type of stuff. Hugs to all, says Dragon Flame. Okay. We are getting ready to spin for Friday. I did want to say that the winners for the previous week, congratulations. We had a wonderful week. The winners this previous week were Monday was Jeffrey W. Tuesday was Bambi Palermo. Wednesday was Elijah, which was gifted by Annette because she won again. Thursday was Jelbima. Friday was Yoli Motivates. Saturday was It's Marvella. And today, Sunday, Marnisa. So everyone check out Marnisa today. Support, support. Let's see if anybody else hopped in here before we spin for Friday. All right, let's see here. Yeah, and I've taken all your time, consciously here. I'm. Oh wow, Marnisa! Look at Little Red Big Smile, locked in AF. You know what AF means. I like it. I like it. Okay, all right. So the spin here. We are about to. Happy birthday to Marnisa tomorrow. We're about to spin for Friday, so that worked out pretty well for Marnisa. Here we go, and Friday's winner of the support spin wheel source network. Friday's winner is. No, you got to gift it, Marnisa. Marnisa, you won, but you already just won. You already have today. So, Marnisa, what you can do in the chat is there a channel that you're interested in supporting with this? Is there someone that you'd like to have their own day, Marnisa? If you can reply pretty quickly, we will honor your choice as long as it's something we can all get behind. So I'm going to give you a chance to type that for a little bit. I do see Solomon Project just came in. The Solomon Project, got to add that in there. So the Solomon Project is going. Yeah, happy birthday to Marnisa. And Marnisa, if you can, type in the chat a channel that you think deserves the support for a full day. And we can all see if that's a good decision together. We want to make sure this is, somebody that's a part of our communities and everything. All right, so the Solomon Project is getting added to the wheel. Awesome live yesterday. The Solomon Project. The Solomon Project. But yeah, Marnisa, you gotta reply kind of soon because otherwise we'll just go forward and we'll spin again. Yeah, I did. I took it off. So the Solomon Project is on here. Let's see who else is popping in here. It's a celebration, Little Red Big Smile. It is. Love Tanika's World. Love it. All right. Vic 1111, good. Yeah, for sure. Let's see here. Marnisa says, ooh, thanks, Source. It's really my day. It is already your day, Marnisa. But is there someone that you feel deserves a full day celebration, Marnisa? You get to choose who that winner could be for Friday for this coming week. Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see if anybody else is popping in here. Thank you. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you so much. It really is your day, Marnisa. All right, let's see. Congrats to all who deserve it. Indeed. Such a blessing. Thanks, Tracy. Chicken Explorers, Fire, Dragons. Maybe I will pass the Gen X. How about that? The Gen X. The Gen X effect. Hooty hoot. Pa 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 pa. Yeah, thank you, Marnisa. Everybody love up Marnisa even more today for her birthday, for her day on Sport Wheel. Plus, she gifted the Gen X effect. Hooty hoo. He's like, what? He's like, what did I do to deserve this? What? How is this even possible? The Gen X effect is our winner for Friday. I know exactly. If he wins, then he gets to pick a winner. All right, so Friday, the Gen X effect is our winner for Friday, gifted by Marnisa. That's so fun. This is so fun, everybody. All right, let's see if anybody else is coming in. Yeah, thank you with all my heart, Little Red Big Smile. She is awesome. She will bless you if you bless her. That is for sure. Yeah, I see Meso return the love. Let's see here. Great choice. Yes, indeed. I agree. The Gen X Effect is one of the most supportive YouTubers in all of our community. That is no doubt about that. Great choice. Great choice. Yes, yes, yes. Rushing Wind Mountain is here, everybody. Rushing Wind Mountain is being added to the wheel right now. Okay. Rushing Wind Mountain is being added to the wheel. And then I'm scrolling down here. Happy birthday, Marnisa. Hey, congrats. Oh, where was that? Where was that? OMG. Yes, congratulations, brother. Gen X. All right. Marnisa. Okay, so the next one is Sirius S, a Virgo from Georgia. So Sirius S, uh, a Virgo from Georgia, is a mod for Jarrett Talks. Sirius S, a Virgo from Georgia, is a mod, an MOD, a moderator for Jarrett Talks. He speaks really highly of Sirius S. So no content, I don't think. Not a content creator so much, but very supportive. So I appreciate you being on board, Sirius S. Let's see if anybody else is here before I spin the wheel. For Saturday is the next winner. Happy birthday, Marnisa. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see if anybody else popped in here. Okay, so we're ready to spin here this is for Saturday this coming week. We are spinning the wheel for Saturday this coming week. Yes, thank you, Sirius S. Here we go. This is for Saturday this week. The support spin wheel source network. There's 26 million people in here. The winner for Saturday this coming week is, what does that say? Wanda Carr Jones, Wanda Carr Jones, Wanda Carr Jones, everybody. Wow, this is fun. Wanda, Saturday's winner is Wanda Carr Jones. All right, Saturday support spin wheel winner. All right, let's see if anybody else hopped in here. See what else is going on. We got one more day to spin for today here. Let's see if anybody else popped in. Oh, Positive Crash Outs vlog. All right, let's get you on there. Positive Crash Outs vlog. And then once we're done with these spin wheels, we're going to hang out, have fun. If you want to come on screen, you can come on and present who you are. See, Positive Crash Outs. You could present about your channel. You could talk about something you want to share with us, any event updates, anything you're wise about that you want to teach. You could perform. We just have one more here Sunday. You could perform a song for us. Jerry G. Okay, let's see here. Jerry G. Let me scroll down here. Scrolling down. RWM, yeah, RWM's here. Yep. Scrolling down all the way down to Jerry G. Got it, got it, got it. I see it. Oh, Monique Powell. Monique Powell is here. And then Jerry G. Monique Powell being added to the wheel. Monique Powell and then Jerry G. Annette showed up just in time for the last spin. With her luck, she'll probably win the third week in a row. My goodness, Annette just put up her newest video, and it's her first video is skyrocketed, but her second video is also skyrocketed. Annette passed 300 subscribers. Also, let's see here, on the wheel. Jerry G's on the wheel as well. And then as we scroll down, we have another person down here, Annette, keeping it real. Yeah, Annette came on the screen with us last time. Wow, this is wild what's happening. So keeping it real has won the spin the past 2 weeks. If she wins again today, she gets to gift somebody another their own day. Which she gifted Elijah last time, which was so awesome. Let's see here. As we look down, Jeffrey W is here. Also, Jeffrey W already won for this past week. Congratulations again, Jeffrey W. If you win this early on in this thing, then you get to gift your win to somebody for a whole day. They get so. Simi V is here. Before we spin this last wheel, we're getting a couple more names in here. Simi V, VEE. Got it. And then after we spin this last wheel, this one for Sunday, then Andy Mon's here. Oh, Andy Mon, just in time. Andy Mon, just in time, everybody. We're getting ready to party the rest of the live stream after this last spin here. Andy Mon. Oh, Rudy's here. So Rudy Iraheta. Rudy Iraheta is on the wheel, and then Andy Mon will be next. Andy Mon will be next. Let me scroll down to where he is down here. What's going on? Oh, yeah, I'll have to tell you more about what this is. Andy Mon, gotcha. So, this is a support spin wheel. So, every day of this coming week, we'll have a different winner. And you get your own day in which the whole community can come over to your channel and support you. Check out your content, maybe share your playlists, share your content, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff comes with support. Izzy Pop got in here. I'm going to make the cutoff after Izzy Pop, and then we're going to do this last spin of the show here. Izzy Pop, thanks for getting in here just in time. Izzy Pop. All right. Last one for this spin. Izzy Pop. Okay. Okay, sounds good. All right, we are spinning now for Sunday. Okay, here we go. This is for Sunday, the last spin of this week. Okay, here we go. Sunday for this week, the last spin of this week for Sunday. 29 million people in here. The winner for Sunday support spin wheel is, oh my goodness, it says consume the goodness, consume the goodness, consume the goodness. Oh my goodness, consume the goodness. So, consume the goodness. I just thought of an idea, and you let me know in the comments if you're still here. If you want your main channel to get support, that's awesome. But I'm giving you an opportunity. If you want one of your other channels, like your gaming channel, to get a little love or something, you let me know in the comments if you're still here. Congratulations, Consume the Goodness. 25,000 subs or more. An awesome channel on here. Consume the Goodness, everybody. Kendra is her name. I'm going to go ahead and add her to the list here. Consume the Goodness, Kendra. Sunday. Consume the Goodness. You let me know if you're still here. Consume the goodness. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here in the chat. Now, the next part, we're going to have fun and hang out together. Some of y'all might want to come on the stage and share about you and your channel, or share a solution, a topic, a presentation, a performance. I call that Source Talks. Go, girl. Well done. Congratulations. Consume the goodness. What an awesome week ahead we have here. Keeping an eye on the chat here. We got Keeping It Real here. Positive Crash House in the House. Peachy. Consume the Goodness says, that's really cool. I think I would prefer my main channel to hopefully get some extra goodness, positivities. That sounds great. Perfect, Kendra. Yeah, what's up? Okay. Yep. Yeah, I'll pin that. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, I will. Awesome. So this is so fun, everybody. There it is. Let me pin that. Flash the winners. Show on stage. I need to pin it. So I gotta. Yeah. We just finished the spins for this week, but we'll be doing this again this coming Sunday. Every Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. I'm going in to pin that comment real quick here. Give me a second to go into my live. And then let's see here. My live. I appreciate all y'all for coming by though. Yeah, stick around. We're having fun today. This is a 600th video celebration for the Source. And we have Source Talks being rolled out right now, which means you can come on stage with me and you can present or perform what's in your heart. Let's see here. So I'm pinning her comment. Pin that bad boy. That's right. Solomon Project. All right, where is it? All right, I'm on the tablet now. Debrael. All right, I'm looking for Debrael. There it is. Pin. Got it. I did it. Wow, I did it, everybody. Okay, that's pinned. And then maybe I'll give some wrenches too. Take that off the screen. Hide. Okay. So get back in the regular comments. Okay. So yes, I'm going to share the link in a moment here. If you want to come up on stage and start comment, there we go. This has been awesome spin wheels, and now it's the party time. It's party time. Thanks, Annette. 23 likes. Annette's staying up for us. It's like 10:30 at night in Annette land, South Africa. Let's see here. Everyone like the live. Thanks, Simi V. All right, pin that bad boy, Solomon. Thank you. Pinfool Life is here. Pinfool, thanks for coming by. Next Sunday, we start a little earlier than you got here at 1:29 Pacific, 4:29 Eastern. So just missed the tail end of the spins. Let's see here. Scrolling down. God bless everyone. Thank you, Little Red Big Smile. 11:11. Okay. Congrats to all who won on the spin wheel. 600 videos. Thank you, Slim Jim Longfoot. Appreciate that. 600. Thanks, Pinfool Life. Okay, so I'm going to drop the link here. And also, I'm going to see who needs a wrench, a blue jacket. Thank you, Jeffrey W. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations to all the winners. This is so fun. Keep an eye on my community tab as I'll be posting the winners for the week. Annette won at Lay Acoustic. That's awesome. I won at Lay Acoustic too, Annette. I don't know what I win, but I'm just grateful. I don't know what I even won, but I'm grateful. Let's see here. Thanks for stopping in last night, Dory. Always have fun. Yeah, Papa. I always have fun too. I wish I could be everywhere, always, all the time, but it's just so much going on. But let me drop the link here. We got space for you now. Post, paste. Yes, guests come on screen are have been with us for a while, are trusted. We've seen them, we've gotten to know them. So if you're new, it might take a little while to get on stage, but as we build that rapport, that's what it's all about. Flexify 2, welcome, welcome. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you so much. I appreciate those words, Flexify. And all right, so the link is there for those who wish to come on and say hi, maybe introduce yourself to everybody. We got 25 million people in here. Maybe introduce us to your channel. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing. Maybe if there's something you want to share, an update or something cool to share. What is it? Oh, Doran, I heard that you don't get watch time for mod blue. Is that? I doubt that. I mean, that would be impossible the way everything's been going. Everybody, I've only had blue, so I've been getting watch hours from everybody, as far as I know. So yeah, I'm not concerned. But yeah, if you find any information on that, share it with all of us. That's the way to do that. All right. Should get on the list for next week. You show up. So every Sunday, 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Some of the people that have been coming in early and dropping a comment, I've been honoring those. So get in here early. I'll get you on that first spin, and then you'll be on for the rest of the show. So thanks for that question. Yeah, spin it 7 times, 1 winner per day for the upcoming week. Black Parama in the house. All right, let's see who is here in the back room. Salmon Project, your channel's catching up to. You're up to 7 billion. I'm up to. You're right. I'm catching up to you. I'm only 6.9 billion. Salmon Project. You like that? You heard the numbers. I figured you like that. Okay. Let's see who's in the back room here. It is the one, the only. He is considered the GOAT. He's gonna have to tell us about this GOAT name. But here he is, everybody. Slim Jim Longfoot.
Hey, source in the house, the source in the building. Appreciate you blessing me with this opportunity right here. How you doing today, source?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm doing awesome. Thank you for having me on the show here. Congratulations for 600 videos, man. You already know when you're a content creator and you make it to an achievement like that, that is just like, you feel me? That is just amazing. That is just amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on the Solid Project? I see consumer goodness. I see y'all. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, we doing source talk, y'all. Hey, source talk bigger than the TED talk, baby. Let's go.
Go.
Well, Me, myself, my name is Jim Longfoot. I am an artist and a writer and content creator from the ATL. I have a channel that I've been doing here on YouTube. I've been consistent on that channel since 2018. It's been around since 2011. I do daily vlogs. I do live streams. I do art videos. I do podcasts. I do clips and shorts. All the above. It's a variety type of channel. You know what I'm saying? Where we get in, where you fit in, where we, of course, manifesting greatness each and every day. The people who subscribe to my channel, wherever I am, you know, what, no matter what social media I'm on, we are called the GOAT manifestors of greatness. We are all nature right there. So that's how we get down with the GOAT Nation. You dig? We manifest greatness, maintain that greatness, and motivate others to be great on that spiritual level, on that emotional level, on that mental level, on that physical level, on that financial level. That's how we get down with the get down. Oh,
Beautiful.
and also, I got some books out. You know, as I said, I'm an artist and writer. I am a co-founder of UGI Studios, along with my bro Johnny Quest Gaming, who co-hosts another podcast channel, The Nerd Strip Club, with me. We have a few books out. We are actually promoting the newest book that we have out called Spectacular, which we're doing pre-orders now. Those who pre-order the book will get their names put on the thank you page in the book. The pre-order started on June the 5th. It's going on from now until July the 5th. Spectacular is about a young woman who inherits the powers of a goddess and uses them to become a superhero. So that's the premise of that book right there. Johnny Quest Gaming, he's also working on his own book called Savage Space Toast, which is coming soon, the graphic novel Savage Space Toast. And I myself am the creator of Jelly Bean Dream. Issue number 1 is out already right now. You can get either digital copies or physical autographed copies sent to you. All the links are in my description. I have videos, you know, of course, giving more details about those projects as well, the projects that we've done and the projects upcoming. Yeah, so we just be out here, man. We just be out here doing the good work, you know, just bringing good vibes, because that's what it's all about. Is each and every day that we're living. Like this theme, this year, the theme is to thrive in 2025. That's why I'm doing a live podcast series each and every day in the year 2025 called Live in 2025. Today is day 159 of the year. And you know what I'm saying? We just be out here. So I have my daily vlog series that I've been doing since March the 4th, 2020, every day for the past 5 years. Today was day 1923. And you know, like, yeah, we almost to day 2000 on that. So crazy, man, crazy.
Awesome. Awesome. Very cool. Yeah. If anybody has any questions or comments for our brother, I want to what I'm gonna do next here, I'm gonna put a next guest on the screen. So I'll mute you out for a moment. You stay on as long as you want.
All right.
You're a panelist now. So the next guest comes on and they could present something. And then if any questions for you, we'll ask you in a second here. So mute you for a second here. All right. So next guest, we've got Pinful Life, everybody. Pinful Life, you ready? Here we go. Adding to stage. Unmute. I'll do it for you if you don't.
There we go.
There you go.
How you doing? First time on a Fulcon call besides my own live, so this is awesome.
Right.
I'm Payne, also known as Holly, and I'm a YouTuber and doing art channel and just barely niching down and figuring out how to do the lives and all this fun stuff. So I figured I'd start to go whole hog instead of just playing around, and thought I'd come in and hi, I'm Payne.
Cool. Awesome. Slim Jim, you want to join in? You can unmute if you would like. I'll do it for you. Cool. Anybody have any questions?
What's going on, Pen? What's going on? We just here. I'm just vibing right now. Just vibing.
Nice to meet you, Slim.
Nice to meet you as well.
So, Pinful, what's been going on? I haven't talked to you in a little while. What's up with you and your channel and everything?
I'm a school bus driver, so I've just gotten over the summer stuff, and so now I'm kind of focusing more on my art channel and just trying to learn stuff and doodling in my little doodle book and stuff, doing some abstract art and trying to do more lives instead of once a week, and kind of trying to get the art stuff done together and stuff, and might do some more collabs with a local oil painter, since I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. And just continue to learn and meet people, you know.
Cool. Slim Jim. Let's see more of that art. Let's share some art. What do you got?
Put him on the spot.
He's like, what do I got? What do I got? Unmute. Hold on.
Oh, wow.
Slim Jim, are you muted? Hang on. Slim Jim's not. I'm gonna click a button for him.
Can you hear me now?
There you
Yeah.
go. We can see
Can
it
you hear
now.
me now?
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Got this book right here. You got Dreamcatcher, which is another book from the series Jelly Bean Dream that's out right now. Dreamcatcher is a book, a one-shot book showcasing characters from Body Jumpers, created by Alex Fernandez, and Jelly Bean Dream, created by myself. We created the story together. I did the writing of the actual book, the writing, the art, the ink stuff.
I want to learn how to do that. Is it a manga?
Series converging on their first interaction with each other, and this book came out last year.
Sweet.
Very cool. So Slim Jim, what advice do you have for small content creators?
My first advice is to never look at yourself as small, because everybody starts at zero. No matter how many subscribers you see on a channel or social media, whatnot, everybody started at zero. And so you got to look at your channel with the fact that one day, millions of people, billions of people will be watching your channel. Have that mindset that, that they are, because, if you believe how I believe, in the Most High, the creator of all, he's already watching. He already know your name. The creator of who created everything knows your name already. So that's how you have to look at things. You have to look at things like, hey, the creator of the whole universe already watching me. So, you present yourself as you, because you can't hide from him. You know what I'm saying? So you present yourself as you to the best of your abilities, and it's all going to come. It's all going to manifest in front of you. What you want to manifest, that greatness that you want to exude, that greatness that you want to bring to your channel. Most awesome people, such as Penfool, such as The Source, all of these people come into play. The Solomon Project, I see you, man. You know what I'm saying? Positive Crash Outs vlogs, one of my 1408 members, you know what I'm saying? I see you, you know what I'm saying? We out here, and we all converge together. Like The Source came on my channel the other day. Like, I've seen The Source before, but that was our first time interacting. That was the first time he came to my channel, because I believe we saw each other a lot on Lushonna's Successor channel. And so with that being said, you start seeing the mingling of everybody. Be like, hey, I know who that is. Hey, I know who that is. And start seeing the minglings of everything. And so it's like, oh, you start seeing everybody. And it's like, it's cool. It's just cool.
Oh yeah.
Super cool.
Probably one of the things I'm afraid of is getting big. And that's probably one of the things that's held me back from actually doing the stuff I need to, because it gets in my head. And then it's like, oh, if they see me, they're going to, either not like me, they're going to dox me, they're going to do all this other stuff. And then you're like, oh, then I better not be big, and I better make sure my videos are crappy so nobody watches them. But yet then it's like, but I want to go viral. What's the point of being a YouTuber if not to be seen and heard?
Right.
And yet at the same time, you're afraid of that. And it's
because you want to keep your anonymity. You don't want to just step out and be like,
fighting each other.
It's been Holly.
It's the fool. Welcome to all my beautiful fools.
Hold on a second. Is it squirrel? Is it squirrel?
Squirrel. What? Where?
So in the chat, we've got Cassie's Kitchen Creations. We got Reaper Boy State Pickle. Welcome in, y'all. Also in the back room, if y'all can make space, maybe mute y'all both out for a second here. We're going to bring on another guest, a wonderful young man who is going to be on 5 Questions with the Source in the next couple Saturdays, and also can sing. He can sing. This brother can sing, so maybe we'll get a performance out of him. So here we are, the wonderful RJ Sandifer. RJ.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch a long, lonely time. Time goes by so slowly, and time can do so much. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. Godspeed your love to me. Lonely rivers flow to the sea, to the sea, to the open arms of the sea. Lonely rivers cry, wait for me, wait for me. I'll be coming home, wait for me. My love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch. Are you still mine? I need your love. I need your love. And everybody on the Source Network, please like and share this live stream. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Unmute everybody. Unmute.
That was awesome.
Thank you.
Just in case everybody wonder what I was
Beautiful.
doing, I was mimicking the clay making. Y'all remember this same song that was being played in
Oh.
Ghost clay making scene?
Yes, indeed.
I haven't seen that in ages. I'll have to go and watch that.
RJ,
No, I-
Jay.
Pardon?
That was awesome.
Pardon, Source, what were you saying? Thank you,
You
very
want-
much.
you want to share your image today or no? You don't have to if you don't want. But
No, were you saying that to me or?
yeah, RJ.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just keeping the light off for now because I didn't.
I understand that. I understand that.
I'm not
Turn my
really.
lights on.
Well, I'm as
You-
blind as a bat, so I don't use the light, and sometimes people in my live chats are like, "Hey, RJ, turn the light on. We can't see you." I'm like, "Oh, I forgot. Sorry," because I don't use the light because I have no. There are varying degrees of blindness. Like some people can be blind but yet have some eyesight or some usable vision. But then there's other people like me that have no light perception. You could shine a light in my eyes and I wouldn't be able to see it. So, now if somebody shined a flashlight in my eyes, I could feel the heat from the flashlight. Or when the sun gets in my eyes, I can feel the heat from the sun. I remember somebody walked up to me one time, shined a flashlight in my ear, and I'm like, get that out of my eye. And they're like, "Oh, can you see it?" I'm like, "No, it hurts."
That's rude.
I mean, like, why would you shine a flashlight directly in somebody's eye? And so I'm doing this. I'm like swinging at the flashlight, trying to knock it away. They're like, "Hey, man, you almost hit me." I'm like, "Well, you shined a flashlight in my eye. What do you expect me to do?"
Some people are stupid. Would you like go up to somebody else and like flashlight? Can you see this? It's like,
No. Or how about this
Morons.
one? Or how about this one? Somebody walks up to you and goes, "How many fingers am I holding up?" I don't know. What do they look like? A
like somebody come up
mathematician?
to me. It's like, "Do you really need those glasses? Let me take them off." It's like,
Rude.
Like, or I was telling my best buddy, I was telling my best friend, he's in a wheelchair, and I was telling him one time, I said, "Hey, I saw Monday Night Raw last night," and me and him had this inside joke, And he goes, "Oh, praise the Lord, it's a miracle. RJ can see everybody. He saw Monday Night Raw last night." Because we both watch WWE. Oh, did you just hear what I just did there? I watch wrestling. Okay, that's very interesting. I can't see crap, and yet I'm talking about watching stuff. Like, it was really funny because today at lunch, me and my brother-in-law, we were sitting in the living room, and I'm like, "Oh, so the refrigerator's finally turning on, right?" He goes, "Yeah, you watched me work on it Friday." I'm like, "Wait, did you just say I watched you work on it Friday?" He goes, "Listening and watching is the same thing in your situation, so don't try to pull that crap on me."
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him, we have fun. Like, and
People,
my sister, what she'll do is she'll come up from behind me and she'll try to flick me behind the ears. It's a thing that it's an inside joke we've had ever since we were children because me and my sister are 14 months apart. My sister is older than me by 14 months. And I'm like, "Robin, I know that's you."
nice. Thank you, RJ, for coming on here. I got a couple more people that came in. We got Fungus Gauges and 5Gs. The 5G family is in the house. And
Oh,
Tammy Time 360. Well, Tammy Time. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Can't touch this. So welcome everybody who just came in. Also, Rudy is backstage. So let's give Rudy a few minutes to do his thing, and then we'll each mute for a second, and then we'll see where we go from there. All right. Here,
I've been trying to look for Rudy's channel. I can't find it.
we'll help you. We'll help you. Here comes Rudy, everybody. Rudy, make sure you did your background. I'm gonna mute everybody else for a few minutes for you to share something here, Rudy. Okay. Here we are, Rudy Iraheta. Rudy, you there? Rudy. Rudy, hello, Rudy. Bueller. 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 All right, we gave him his chance. I'm going to take him off stage for now. Unmuting everybody. All right, who wants to share something next? I think, RJ, you had a chance for a little bit. Now it's Slim Jim or Pin's turn.
Alrighty.
Well, when I was a boy, no, I'm thinking about Kingpin. I gotta catch up on Kingpin. Come to think of it, I gotta catch up on our Daredevil's new series and get some more Wilson Fisk in my life, you know. But yeah, man. I'm just up here just thinking about, just being glad to be alive on this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Getting a chance to spend a little time with you guys right here, you know what I'm saying, on this Source Talk. Appreciate it once again for having me up here on the panel, man. Pen Fool, a pleasure to meet you. RJ, a pleasure to meet you. You know what I'm saying? We just up here just vibing, man. It's a good vibe when you're around awesome people, you know what I'm saying, that are supportive of people who are just out here just living and breathing this life, man. Living and breathing this life, and that's what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about.
Great. I do have a question though. How your channel is an art channel you're doing now? Is it like manga style? Because he said he wrote a book about it, and so is it a manga style book? Because that's something I've always been interested in.
Oh, my book, I won't necessarily say manga style because I don't consider myself a mangaka. I'm like a mixture of what they started calling fusion back in the last decade, like a mixture of manga and American books. My bro Johnny Quest Gaming, he is more manga influenced as far as his art style goes. He's more manga influenced. Me, I'm kind of like a mixture of the two, more like a fusion mixture of the two. And so we have, of course, like Jelly Bean Dream. I would consider it more so science fiction. Science fiction as opposed to more like superhero, because it's fantastical. It takes place on other worlds and such, and has a different aspect. You have other books such as The Force, like Johnny Quest Gaming has a series called The Force, which is more superhero based, which is out right now as well. Here's the cover of issue number 2 of The Force. which is out right now, y'all. That part right there. And the book that I just mentioned that we're doing pre-orders on Spectacular, it takes place in that same universe as well with the
Okay.
Force. And so those books are definitely more superhero based. And Savage Space Toast is manga influenced, heavily manga influenced, and has your sci-fi, has your of course fantastical assortments in it as well. And so that's what they're pretty much based on.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I wanted to start my channels, because I have absolutely no experience on drawing and stuff, and I want to learn how to do that type of stuff, because I've got some stories bouncing around in my head that I would like to actually put down into story form, but visual, like lit RPG style, person goes into another world type of thing and into another body type of thing, and then shit happens.
Most definitely. Have you thought about like have you written your drafts or talk about writing it in novel form or something like that?
No, I have like kind of the intro of the story in my head, because it was actually something that happened to me when I was a truck driver, and it's like one of those things that you don't expect happening, and you're like, this would make the great first a story for a new type of book, and it's like like Blood Queen or something like that, and it's like, so I started learning to draw so I can actually learn how to do figures and stuff. So I'm just on the drawing and the art part of it. And I'm ADHD. So I will, if I get too focused on one type of thing, I will bounce around to thing without actually getting that whole thing finished. That's the reason I started this channel, is so I could finish these projects. So I'm starting with the art thing, and then maybe this next year I'll start taking some writing classes and learning how to do the world building and stuff, because I love reading that type of stuff. I love since I was a truck driver, I listened to a lot of like lit RPG and fantasy and murder mystery and all that stuff. And it's like my the one, just do a quick little snippet of it. You could actually probably do a story out of it. That'd be kind of cool. But when I was a truck driver, it was back in 2016 or something like that. They had one of those large sun explosions where it makes the Abora or the sun's solar flares. And it was like one of the largest ones. And then actually I was in Georgia at the time. And I was just going up and down those hills out there with the trees coming in through the sides and stuff, and all the moss hanging off the trees. And there's fogs. I'm going up one hill and I can see across to the next hill. And then you can see in the valleys where there's nothing but fog into the river, like coming off of a river and just coming across the freeway. And I'm in a semi. And so I'm just going, oh, this is kind of a cool night. And I'm listening to George Norrie, Coast to Coast. They're talking scary stories. And so they're talking about how the solar flares, you might actually get to see the Bora Aurora. I cannot say that word.
Yeah, I know you're talking about
the solar flares. And I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool to see, but there's no way I can see it in Georgia. It won't make it that far down. And then I saw a red light go into the sky, and I'm like going, oh, it was near Halloween. So they must be testing one of the Halloween lights where it splits off and you see it kind of do one of those things and the light's going, but it was red. And I'm like, they must be having some haunted house and they're just testing the different lights. Well, it didn't split off. It split off into a ribbon of red and went across the whole sky. So this was a blood red ribbon that went across the sky. And the minute I hit the fog bank, the ribbon hit the fog bank at the same time. So I ended up going into a blood fog bank. And I'm like going, so this is how the story begins. You go into the other side and you're in another realm. And now you have blood abilities or something like that, And it's just like one of those little things you're like going, this would make a cool start to a story.
Excuse me, Holly, I don't understand what you mean by I don't understand what you mean by blood bank. What do you mean? Like
a blood fog. Like if you're like into it's like a portal to another world. If you went into this blood fog, I'm dyslexic. I have verbal dyslexia, so certain words come out wrong. So I might say blood bank when I went like blood fog or something like that. And it's like if you're going to go into this blood, why am I saying bank? It's not a bank. It's a blood fog, and it'd be make the beginning of a really good story of like you going into this blood fog and coming out into another world type of thing.
Is this like a dream you had or something? Or?
No, it was real. Well, not going into another world. That part's not real, but I actually went into a blood fog because of the solar flares that went all the way from the north all the way into Georgia in like 2016, and it actually caused a red ribbon of the northern lights.
Wow.
It made it a blood red ribbon instead of like the blues and greens that you see up there. For some reason, it just hits the atmosphere just right, and it turned blood red instead. And I just happened to enter a blood bank.
You mean a blood fog?
Yeah, blood fog. And actually, it hit the Boro Royales hit the fog bank right as I was entering it, and turned the fog bank into blood fog. And I'm like, wait, that would make an awesome story beginning.
that would be and you know, like one, you know, like when you write it down, like, you know, like the same way you told it here, you know what I'm saying, most definitely write that down, like, you know what I'm saying, like for your intro, like you said, for your intro for your book, that can be, you know, like the scenery, you know, like the scenery, the landscape, you know what I'm saying, showing the truck, you know what I'm saying, driving in that first panel, and then you probably like a close up of, you know, the driver, you know, and then seeing what the driver seeing in the next panel, and then next thing you know, you see all of those things culminate together in like a big splash page for the next shot. So yeah, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
We got a couple shout outs real quick. The rookie captain is here. Lucy Warren's World is here. Weekends with Nay. Blessed to Crochet. Bambi Palermo. June That Sat. I also gave a few blue jackets out here. I gave Semi V 1111 code. Jerry G. Izzy Pop's getting a blue jacket. You know, got to do some admin things here, and we'll consume the goodness. Consume the goodness is standard mod as well. I think that's pretty good. Oh, Slim Jim Longfoot. Yep, standard mod. Thanks for that, blue jacket. All right.
Appreciate you.
And that's good for the. So continue on, everybody.
Thank you.
I appreciate
thank
you
you,
again,
Deb,
Source, for
for
having
that.
me up here. RJ, a pleasure to meet you. Yo, beautiful voice, bro. Beautiful voice.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, man.
Also, I'm your 148th friend, bro. I'm your 148th friend on your channel.
All right, buddy. Thank you, man.
The Source just put up your link below, and also shout out to Deb, who posted your link in the chat as well.
Thank you, big
for
man.
your channel.
Yeah,
And again, full pleasure to meet you. Most definitely, yo, trucker life. Most definitely, she said she was a trucker back in 2016. Shout out to the Solomon Project. You know, we got a short on my channel. Me and Solomon, you know what I'm saying, hanging out for a minute, man. Yo, that was an awesome experience right there. You know what I'm saying. I'm about to get on up back into these comments in the comment section. The Source, thank you for having me on up on the panel. Congrats once again to everybody who's getting shouted out, throughout this weekend. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Gonna see y'all again here on the next go round with The Source, baby. Let's get it.
Go, Slim Jim. Thanks so much, bro. Appreciate you.
I will definitely check out your channel, Slim.
Awesome.
I have to say, Source, that ever since I've been kicking it with you and Lay Yato, and I mean, my channel is just like taking off. People are commenting, people are leaving comments, and I really appreciate what you guys are doing. And the fact that I won my first wheel today, I didn't even think I was gonna even make it. And then when I heard my name for Wednesday, I was like, go, go, go.
Now, I do have a question, because I've heard about the wheels and stuff, but I've actually have not seen one of these wheels. What exactly are your wheels?
So I'm going to explain the spin wheels for a second here, and then we're going to bring Rudy on for a few minutes. And Paw, the Gen X effect, comes back in the back room. We're going to bring him on in a second. So real quick, the support spin wheel, every Sunday, so if you win on the spin wheel for Monday, for example, spin, then the whole community on YouTube, everybody we're all connected to, is encouraged to come to your channel and support by checking out your content, leaving likes, comments, subscribing if they're interested, queuing up your playlist, sharing your content, anything that they're guided to do.
Awesome.
Getting everybody to move as one, and each day a different winner. So every Sunday we spin for the next 7 days. We just keep this thing rolling, so everybody gets a day at some point here, and it's fun.
Yeah, I think it's just my lives are at the same time your lives are, so I never really realized that.
Yeah, wheelofnames.com is what you use, right, Source?
.com, correct.
And actually, it's pretty dadgum accessible with a screen reader. I couldn't believe it. My only question is when you put the channels in, do you separate it? Do you separate each one by commas or by colons, or how do you do that?
Straight down the list. I do it vertically. I just type in a name, hit the enter, and then type in a name, hit the enter. But read the instructions.
Oh,
Copy
okay,
paste. You can copy
cool.
paste the whole right in there. You don't have to use the thing even. Yeah. Let's bring on Rudy for a few minutes. Let him do Rudy things. See if what he wants to share. Maybe he wants to share something with us, and then we'll come back around. Let's see what he has to say. I'm gonna meet y'all other guys for a second.
Hey,
All right.
hello. Hey, Pin, how you doing?
She's muted right now. This is
Yeah,
your chance to share
I wanted
something.
to ask Pin, if she knows, Cat Art's picks, you know.
All right, let's unmute you guys. Unmute and unmute. All right, that way we can all chat. All
Hello.
right.
Hello.
How you doing? How you doing, Pin? Do you happen to know an oil painter named Cat Art's picks, Cora?
No, I don't. What's his name?
Yeah, it's her name.
Oh, her name?
Yes, Cora. Yeah, I've been praying for her. That's why. And she
Okay.
didn't do
Oh,
a good job, but I wanted to ask you if you know how to write from 0 to 100. Pin.
0 to 100. Do I know how to
Yes,
write it?
yes.
I can write it.
Hey,
Must be an
aloha.
inside joke. I don't know.
Things he does. He asks us to write or say 0 to 100 if you want.
Yeah,
0
but
to
you would have to use the same pen and same page to fit it all.
Maybe
pin or pain. I don't care.
we could sing it together if you want.
But do Marines wear shorts?
You tell us, Rudy. You tell us.
Yeah, everything's fine. I did see the source yesterday. The 5 questions with Garrett.
Oh yeah, I'll drop the link again. All right, Pawpaw's gonna come on here. So Rudy, what else do you want to share where I bring Pawpaw on?
Yeah, I'm busy uploading a video right now, so
Okay.
I'm still working on the challenges, and
Okay.
you're gonna see what happened yesterday.
Rudy's going for 100 days in a row of posting. He's doing great.
Oh, sweet.
100 days in a row of uploading videos.
Yeah.
Videos or like
That's awesome.
a 100-day challenge type of thing. I've done a 30-day. It's a lot. It's hard to keep the ideas coming and stuff. I've been doing actually lives. I might just keep on doing lives until I get some of these art projects done because it's taken a while. And I'm working on one that I'm trying to.
A number that makes you want to say 55
Real
because you're
quick.
adding order to that.
Real quick, I'm going to mute each of you out because we're going to bring on the Gen X effect.
Pin, can you say?
Rudy, stay muted for just a bit here. RJ, mute as well. All right, so we're going to bring on the Gen X effect. Let him share something for a few minutes. Here is the awesome, spectacular, hooty hoo, Pawpaw, the Gen X.
You give the best introductions, brother. Hey, everybody. One love, everyone. Good to see you. I hate that I missed Slim Jim. I've never been up live with Slim Jim before. I was trying to get up, but man, we got tornado watch and weather's bad outside. I was in the shop, so I kept losing you.
Yeah.
So I was like, let me get inside and I'll get near the router and stuff, and maybe that'll be better. But I just wanted to hop up and say hey to everybody and thank Marnisa out loud. I don't know her, and that was awesome that she passed that to me. I just connected because of you with her, and she passed that right to me. That's what this place does, right? That's what it's about. Um, you know, Holly, it was good. It's good seeing you. Good meeting you up here. It was pretty. That story, that blood bank. the blood fog story. It was pretty cool. That was pretty neat. I remember the first time down here in Virginia. We had an earthquake back in like 2011, and that
Yeah.
same day, that night, we had a big solar flare, and it brought the northern lights down here, and it was red over top the mountains. We thought it was a forest fire in the national park glowing on the backside of the mountain. So when she was telling me that story, it made me think about it. I forgot all about it, honestly. So that was pretty good. And RJ, I just connected. I will be checking you out on your day. We'll be playing it all day long. I watched one video, or listened to one video.
Heck
The
yeah.
one where you went to sing at uh, the Special Olympics. So I will be I've connected. I will be listening. But hey, everybody.
Awesome. Awesome. Thanks for that, Gen X. So Gen X Effect is at 675 subs. Close to 7. And
675, man.
Star Issy is here. Welcome, All Star. Unmute our other guests here. If y'all want to chat a little bit here, next, we'll give Rudy a chance.
Hey, Rudy. I hear dogs. Whose dogs are that?
Oh, that's my dogs. They're
Just rowdy ones.
I've got a Chihuahua, a a Boston Terrier, a wired terrier, and a Chow Chow.
Oh, a chow.
And and let me tell you
Those
what,
have attitude.
oh my God, does she ever have it? Her name's Jolene, and she is. We have to put the wired hair terrier in a cage, or no, we have to leave him in my niece's room because she will go after him or after any dog that she don't like.
Oh,
So
geez.
we have to put her in a cage.
RJ, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, is it true there's a special brand that yeah, cardboard to a dog? Is that a good method? Brandon
What?
Palm Beach. Brandon Palm Beach.
You,
He gives cardboard to his dog.
you're breaking up bad, Dorn.
Right back.
Yeah, that happens. That happens from time to time. StreamYard's been acting crazy for the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I think they're doing updates and stuff like that. Because when Bending Spoons acquired StreamYard from the original developers, StreamYard has gotten way better.
Well,
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
So,
I've never used this platform before.
She's been acting foolish the last few weeks. Everybody's channel, my channel. It seems to be okay if you're solo, but as soon as you bring somebody up, it just starts acting haywire.
Well, it depends on how many people you bring up.
Right.
Well, it shouldn't matter. I mean, if you're allowed 10, you should be able to cleanly bring 10 up. It's just,
Yeah,
to me in my brain.
True. That's true, but
it's tricky though. So RJ, I was joking RJ about Brandon of Palm Beach and how he gives cardboard to his dog.
Oh God! Wait, Brandon of Palm Beach. I don't know if he knows this, but I'm like an hour away from him.
You guys talk all the time. I think he said that.
Yeah.
Scotty J travel.
Wanted the 100 to a 1 to 100 for their. Thingies.
That was rude. That was Rudy.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. 1 to 100. She took a shortcut.
I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers.
Get the 100 to 100
channel,
days. There you go.
That's cool. I like
that. I like that sense of humor.
She does that for her videos. She uses these cards for her videos and such. It's cool.
Well, I need to come check her out. Let me hop on here real quick. Let's see.
Rudy said that's not okay.
Not okay. Okay.
Suck it up, Rudy.
I want to tell us something about Rudy. Like, he does a prayer. He comes on here, does a prayer, and in his prayer, he says, "May you do it correctly." In the prayer. So you're next. You're next, Pinfool.
Uh,
I'm
you.
calling it healing for this person. And also, please, Pinfool Life, do it the right way.
I'm trying. Hey, I do have a question for you, Source.
Yeah.
Now, where do you get your background on this for doing all your lives and stuff? Because I have absolutely no idea how to do this. I have a big freaking powerful PC that's a gaming PC and a laptop, and I still have no freaking clue.
So in StreamYard, they have some preset backgrounds, but me, I just like to find pictures and like make them my own. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but I just cut them down into my own shape and I just use them. And
So you just kind of put them in there and then just upload your. So I could use something with my art things as a background type of thing.
Yeah.
I think
totally.
they give you. I think they give you pre-made assets that you can use.
They do.
So,
But you want to have your own look though, right?
Right.
Papa?
Yeah.
I mean, they do give you the pre-made assets, but there's like maybe a small handful of them.
Mm-hmm.
And once you watch 6 or 7 people's lives, you see the same people with the same backgrounds. Like, I can't do that.
Go to Magic of Healing Ximena's live streams, and you'll see some art. You'll see some beauty, like the way she presents everything. Yeah.
Well,
But
so thank you for having me up. I'm gonna go ahead and split, my friend.
Okay, RJ, thanks so much.
All right,
Appreciate
man. Let
Nice
somebody
chatting
else
with you,
come on
RJ.
for a while. All right, man.
Great singing.
And y'all, please feel free to check out my channel. If you like what you're seeing here, please feel free to subscribe and hit that bell for all notifications and like and share and comment. I love y'all.
Love you too.
See ya.
That's a YouTuber. That's a YouTuber right there. That right there is a YouTuber.
He's a pro. The handsome guy is Papa. Ximena, that's the handsome guy.
Hey, baby girl. What you doing, baby doll? Good seeing you. Thanks for stopping in. Hey, can somebody drop Pinfool's link or Pin? Can you type in chat or something so I can click on you in a little bit?
I just realized there's chat here. I had it in the other one.
Yeah. Oh, she's got her user handle on the screen there. You can always search that at Pinfool Life. You search that in YouTube search, and it'll pop up their channel usually.
Do I look like that kind of technological guy to type stuff in, right? Correct.
You're the broccoli connoisseur. You're the broccoli connoisseur. So I like it.
Oh, where is it? Here we go.
But hot dogs are definitely not a sandwich.
Wait, hey, who said that?
I just did.
Nah, you're fired, man. You're fired. I'm taking all the subs away. I'm taking them all away now. I can't hear that blasphemy. Yeah, my girlfriend is a techie. Pinfool, there you are. There you is. There you are. All right. I don't subscribe until I watch a couple things, so I got you pulled up, and I'll watch you here in a little bit. Somebody made the comment one time: watch videos, then subscribe. So the subscribe. I don't know if it's true, but I do it. Yeah. Well, he just abandoned us.
Sometimes I'll go and even if I don't subscribe to him, I always make sure I watch like 4 or 5 of their videos, even if it's not my type of style stuff, because I don't want to be subbing for just subbing. I want to actually be interactive with them. So at the very least, I will actually watch some videos so they can get some lives and comment and stuff. But I don't, because I had a budgeting channel and they were like sub for sub, and sometimes it doesn't really help you out just to sub for subbing. But if you like what they're doing, then yes, sub and comment. But even if you don't sub, at least go there and give them love at the very least.
I heard that. Doran over here freaking out. He's just pushing buttons and playing like a damn kid.
I got fired. I figured I got fired. So I was just gonna.
Is that what it was?
I was hijacking everything on the way out. That's right. Papa runs my show. Like Papa's got about 1% of my channel right now. He's gaining in ownership.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. You gave me when I did 5 questions with you a couple weeks ago. You gave me a solid 1% that day.
I'm telling you. Yeah. He's run more shows than most people on my channel. So. Yeah.
All right. Well, it was great coming up here. I'm gonna get back outside and finish up for this weather really kicks off. I just wanted to hop up, and I wanted to hop up with Slim Jim. I've always seen him on live, but I've never connected like that, and it was like, oh, I'm getting on there.
Yeah, I've
But
seen you
it
on a
was
lot
not.
of lives and stuff, but I've never actually got a chance to get on and talk. It's awesome. Thank you.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to meet you, Holly. Source, brother. Thank you, Deb. Much love, and everybody out there. Pay attention, hang on, show up for the wheel every Sunday. I mean, I just got a free one. I didn't even get chosen. I'll
I
see
need to
y'all
learn.
later. One,
I've got some stuff I
Aloha.
need to work on, so I'm
All
gonna
right, you
hop
one
off.
too.
love, everybody.
All right. I'll
Yeah.
see y'all both later. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much for allowing me to hop on. This was an absolute blast. I enjoyed meeting some new people. So
Good times.
you have a blessed day, and I will
Thank you.
see you next time in your
See
next
you.
live. I am so dry throat because I just did a live for an hour and a half before I popped onto yours, so I need to get something to drink. I'll see you next time.
All right.
Love
See you
y'all.
again. Love ya. See ya. All right. Let's see what we got going on here now. I think Rudy. Yeah, I got chat. I'm pretty caught up in chat, but I get to run some things for a little bit here. Emperor. Let's see. The next challenge. What type of challenge are you talking about? When are we doing the next challenge? Oh, 30 days video challenge. I don't have any challenges on my schedule. The main focus right now, I think we're doing pretty good. We got source talks rolling out right now. We got every Sunday now. That's a new addition with the support spin wheel lives and the celebration every Sunday after the spin wheels. And then each day putting up the winners of each support day. And 5 questions, of course. At least I got it booked out through July, so I can maybe share the upcoming schedule for 5 questions while we have this chance here. Next Saturday, 5 questions with the source. 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern is Big Jack story time on 5 questions with the source coming Saturday. Of course, every Sunday, the spin wheel and hangout after. The next Saturday, June 21st, will be RJ Sandifer on 5 questions with the source. Same bat time, same bat channel. After that, June 28th will be Brit Family Fun on 5 questions with the source. Same bat time, same bat channel. July 5th, I'm pretty sure I booked in. I haven't added on here. I think that might be Model Lorianne's spot. I haven't written that down yet. July 5th. And then July 12th, I will be on Jarrett Talks interviews later in the day. July 12th for 5 questions will be Queen's Alchemy. And then there's one in the middle of July. I think I booked as well. I'm going to be adding those to the calendar. And then July 26th, Rising Phoenix on 5 questions with the source. Rising Phoenix. So we got an awesome lineup heading towards us. Let's see here. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Papa, for coming on. That was awesome. That's what it's all about, you know. Just an opportunity to come on and share an update, share who you are, share about your channel. Maybe there's teaching, some presentation or performance. Like Guy came on the other day and he performed a song for us. He even taught us about audio and how to, plugins and different technology and how to really get your audio dialed in. Maybe we'll figure that out down the line. We got somebody else in the chat named Miss Lee. Welcome in, Miss Lee. Appreciate you coming by. RJ did sing for us. Yeah, he sang another time for us the national anthem, RJ Sandifer, and then this time he sang another one for us. So that was really fun and cool. And this is what it's about. It's what it's all about. I call it Source Talks. It's something I've wanted to roll out for a while. Rudy, of course, comes on and gets us to count to 100. Awesome times, awesome times. Let's see if Rudy's here. I'll give him a few minutes and then we'll take him off the stage. Rudy, if you're there, I'm going to bring you on for a few minutes. Make sure you mute any background sound and then we'll take you back off the screen for the time being. Let's see. Rudy, are you there? I'm muting him. Rudy, I'll give you a chance if you want to say hi for a second. Unmute yourself. Um, let's see. So this was the third week of the spin wheel we just spun for. Monday through Sunday, we have winners. I'll be putting it on my community tab with the winners. And each day, I'll announce the winner for that day for the sports spin wheel. And then Let's see what else. Upcoming schedule for 5 questions. We had a lot of fun this morning on the Lay Acoustic Live with the Filipino community. A lot of our people from these communities have all been going over there in mass, just growing, 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 growing. So that's been really awesome. Same thing with yesterday, Tuber Chat. A lot of networking going on over there too. And a lot of our people in these communities, when I talk about these communities, I mean Stay Phenomenal with Nemo. I mean Hope Crew. You got Dodash and everybody over there. The Shine family with Boogie Time. I mean, Lushonna Success Systems and the Champion Nation. I mean, I Cherish Church Network. I mean, Snappback Trishauna and the Snappback Tribe. I don't know if Tracy's named her group officially yet, but Tracy's Local Learnings is here, dialing in a name. I mean, Thrive 25, Thriving 25, Thriving 25. Shout outs to those. I mean, grow and glow together with Big Jack Storytime. I mean, are you locked in? So many awesome creators in that movement. And so many more communities that are moving as one right now. The Dream Life and Source Network, those are the two I'm working on as well. I appreciate all y'all being here. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Today is Marnisa Day. If you'd like to support Marnisa, go on over to her channel and check her out. It's her birthday tomorrow, says Marnisa. So support is in order. Let's see what's going on down here in the chat. Catching up real quick here. This has been a really cool live stream. Gen X says, like the live, you heathens. I like it. I like it. That's what I'm talking about. Creating change is awesome. Yep, creating change is awesome. Thanks, Pawpaw, for that one. And then thank you, Ximena. See you later. Gen X says, love that you use Chicago in your short, Miss Lee. I'm gonna cool. Scripture life short. Blessed you crochet in the house. Indeed. Budget Bliss Journey. Welcome in, Budget Bliss Journey. That sounds better than what I almost said. Let's see here. Keeping it real, Annette is here. She's staying up late for us. It's 11:30 p.m. in South Africa. Annette's got her second video up. She's got 300 subscribers. She's doing it all right. She's going to be teaching us YouTube pretty soon. I'm calling that right now. Calling the shot right now. Tammy Time 360 in the house with lots of thumbs. That's a lot of thumbs you got there, Tammy Time, but you got even more fingers. You got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 fingers and 6 thumbs. What kind of animal are you? Just kidding, Tammy Time. Tammy Time. Can't touch this. Tammy Time. Oh, we got a Red Tree RC in the building. Peace, everyone. Peace and love. That's what Queen would say. Peace and love. Welcome, Red Tree RC. Let's see. Gen X Effects. Love Chicago, the play. Keeping it real. Annette, Gen X, Miss Lee, Tammy Time has a lot more thumbs and fingers now. She's growing. Let's see, on my little updates list here, I did pretty good with the updates. I shouted a lot of people out too. I think I'm gonna play a song or perform some music. I'll drop the link as well. See if anybody wants to hop up on stage. Great band. Oh, Chicago, the band. Yeah, my bad. I said I said play because there's a lot of plays too. But you're right. Chicago's the band. I messed that one up. Okay, let's see. Anybody wants to hop up and present or perform or share who you are, what your channel's about? Maybe share a speech, something interesting. I'm gonna take Rudy off for now. There we go. And let's see, I'm going to queue up a song. I'm going to queue up Chicago. How about that? Queuing up Chicago. Chicago lyrics. Band. Oh, okay. Are these the songs? I don't know the band that well. So maybe I'll just do the Chicago lyrics. Let's see. That's Michael Jackson singing Chicago. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Hard to say I'm sorry. 46 million views. Maybe I'll do that one. Let me get my earbuds queued up here. What's going on in the chat? Great band, Chicago. Inspiration. Chicago. Is that the name of it, Pawpaw? Inspiration? Let me see if Inspiration's an actual. Chip is here. Okay, Chip. You'll have an opportunity to come on stage here in a minute, Chip, if you'd like to present something. Here we go. I'm going to sing Chicago, Inspiration here. And then I just dropped the link if you want to come on stage. There's space for that. Thanks for being here. I'm going to go ahead and sing Inspiration while you do that. Or it says you're the inspiration. All right, you're the inspiration. All right, here we go. Here we go. Queued up. Welcome. Are you locked in, Chip? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. You're the Inspiration by Chicago. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Zzz. You know our love was meant to be the kind of love that lasts forever. And I want you here with me from tonight until the end of time. You should know everywhere I go, always on my mind, in my heart, in my soul, baby. You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. You bring feeling to my life. You're the inspiration. Wanna have you near me? I wanna have you hear me saying, no one needs you more than I need you. Boom, 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 boom. And I know, yes, I know that it's plain to see. So in love when we're together. Now I know that I need you here with me from tonight until the end of time. Chip is awesome. You all should know everywhere I go, you're all always on my mind, in my heart, in my soul. You're the meaning in life. You're the inspiration. You bring feeling to my life. You're the inspiration. Wanna have you near me? I wanna have you hear me saying, no one needs you more than I. No one needs you more than I. That's right, Blessed to Crochet. It's about the connection. Blessed to Crochet. Crochet and connection. That's what I'm talking about. Lucy and the Unicorns. Wanna have you near me? I wanna have you hear me saying, no one needs you more than I need you. No one needs you more. You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. You bring feeling to my life. You're the inspiration. When you love somebody, when you love somebody. Woohoo! Raw footage is back. Always on my mind. No one needs you more than now. Thank you, Jesus. When you love somebody. Raw footage is back. Woo! Singing. Gen X is howling along. Solo by Paw Paw next. Just kidding. Thank you, Annette. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's drop the link again. All right, we'll see you in a few minutes, raw footage. Are you locked in ship? There's a spot for you if you want to come on and present who you are, what your channel's about, the movement, anything you want to teach us. We're all ears. We're all ears. I'm dropping the link. Dropping the link. Oh, Blessed Two Crochet's birthday's coming up on June 18th, so we'll be going live every day, but Monday to celebrate, everybody. All right, dropping the link. Copy. Paste. Happy birthday month to Blessed Two Crochet. That's what I'm talking about. Chicago. All right, let's see here what's going on in the chat. Annette said I wouldn't have started my channel was for aw, thank you. Thank you. You're doing so great. You're doing so great. You're smart. I think everybody's learning and seeing how smart you are for waiting, supporting everybody else first and then you've been very strategic in your marketing and your support and one content per week. It's been a really good strategy. You're doing really great. Let's see. Are you locked in? Gen X Effect trying to get you solo again. Lose all your subs. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do, Papa. Blessed to Crochet that says there's going to be a giveaway at Blessed to Crochet on June 18th live to celebrate her birthday. How about that? It's going to be a party. It's going to be a celebration. Maybe that's what we'll sing next, is celebration. I'm starting to realize that that's my theme song around here. Let's see here. Chip said, hands tied at the moment, helping the grandkids. Well, good on you, Chip. Good on you, helping them grandkids. Yeah, you have fun with them grandkids. Papa, happy birthday, almost birthday, blessed to crochet. Awesome. All right, I'm going to sing celebration because that's what I sing almost every live stream now, it seems. I want to make that one of my theme songs, but I got to make it my own somehow. Maybe I can edit it, like change it up a little so it'll be our celebration song. That'll be fun. That'll be fun. Something to work on. There we go, Annette. That's right. You ready? I know you're ready. Zzz, Wowee. It's a celebration. I need to put the lyrics on, though. We have a lot to celebrate, family. I got to put lyrics on. Hang on. Celebrate good times. Come on. What are we celebrating? Help me out. Drop stuff in the chat. I know we're celebrating Little Red Big Smile for monetization. Also, Todd, Mind Games. I know, he reached monetization. I totally missed it. So it's been almost a month now. So given honor where honor's due. Keeping on, keeping on. What else are we celebrating today, everybody? We got birthdays. Marnice's birthday tomorrow. Blessed to Crochet's birthday coming up. All the winners of our spin wheel today for this week and everybody for previous weeks. Paw 675, good job. Yahoo! This is your celebration. Yahoo! This is your celebration. I got 600 videos today. Celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate. Celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, wow, Papa. Fourth wall store. I got to do that. There's a party going on right here. It's a celebration to last throughout the years. Andy Mon, baby. So bring you good times and the laughter too. We gonna celebrate your party with you. Celebration. I know Bettiana Walker Doings was at 999 subs last night, so we're probably celebrating her 1,000 right now. Celebration. We gonna celebrate and have a good time. It's 600 videos. That's what I've done. Singing it. Thanks, Miss Lee. Time to come together, everybody. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Oh, your dad was a musician. Well, blessings, Annette. Blessings. 600 vids. Yep. I did more videos before this past year, so but yeah. It's a celebration. Woohoo! Yahoo! It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Boom, boom. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to have a good time tonight. Celebrate. It's all right. I know Kaleidoscope of Happiness. She has a new feature. She's done probably 1 or 2 Mondays in a row now. How about that? She's having some guests on. I know that. What else is happening on these YouTube streets? Queen's Alchemy's got a juicing challenge going. Celebrating Queen's Alchemy and the juicing challenge. So celebrate. It's all right. Annette passed 300 subscribers. Woohoo! It's a celebration. Yahoo! What else? What else? Fishy Things is doing fishing interviews every week for what? Probably 5 weeks now or something. 4 or 5 weeks. I don't know. Celebrate good times. Come on, let's celebrate. Wahoo! Celebrate good times. Come on. Doom, doom. It's a celebration. Celebrate good times. Come on. Let's see the winners for this coming week. We're celebrating this coming week. Today is Marnisa and her birthday tomorrow. Tomorrow, Monday, Tracy's Local Learnings. Tuesday, Bells and Stars. Wednesday, RJ Sandifer. Thursday, Model Lorianne. Friday, The Gen X Effect, which was gifted by Marnisa. And then Saturday, Wanda Carr Jones. And then Sunday, Consume the Goodness. Consume the Goodness. Awesome. Awesome. All right, that's our coming week of celebrations in our sports spin wheel. All right, let's see what's going on in the chat. Celebrating. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Andy Ma, that's right. Everywhere, run around the world. Come on and celebrate. Yep, indeed, indeed. It's a celebration. Emmy Kids is here. All right. Celebrate. All right. So come on. Keeping it real. Andy Mont. Emmy Kids is here, everybody. I just mentioned Fishy and celebrating his chumming it with Fishy for what? How many weeks now? I'm guessing it's been like 4 or 5 episodes by now, but you would know better than me. Emmy Kids in the house. Fishy Things. We're still celebrating Fishy's 1,000 subs. He's probably getting close to 11 or 1200 by now. He has the most attended live streams. I know they go on for hours and hours, and he's away fishing a lot and all that, but like he's doing it. He's doing it. I bet he's in the monetization program, so that's a celebration as well. Fishy Things is awesome. Celebrate the Source live streams. He's a super cool host. Thank you, Annette. Appreciate you so much. So much, so much, so much. Thanks, Miss Lee. Thank you so much, Miss Lee. We'll see you again soon. Blessed to Crochet and her birthday month. Deborah L in the house. Emmy Kins clicked in right as you mentioned Fishy. Look at that. Fish sense. You got fish sense. Emmy Kins is also Fishy Things Squad. If you see Fishy Things Squad out on the YouTube streets. Let's see here. Miss Lee, budget, bliss, journey in the house, loves fishing. Well, Fishy Things is the place to go if you love fishing. Go there and then be in one of his live streams and then just connect with all the fishing channels that are in his live streams and you'll be networked. There's probably 100 or more. I don't know how many. It's a lot of fishing channels. It's pretty cool. Birthday live, blessed to crochet. There's a link on the screen. Y'all mark your calendars, hit that notification bell. Click on that watch later. Blessed to Crochet is phenomenal crocheting connection. All right, let's see here. Continuing down the chat. Laters, Miss Lee, laters. Yes, I do. Budget Bliss Journey. Cool. Okay. Let's see what's next here. I'm gonna sing another song. I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wants to come up on stage and present or perform or tell us about yourself or about your channel or if you have something to teach us or present something interesting, some updates maybe. Bless you, Crochet. I'm surprised she doesn't come on. Maybe it's late at night there. Yep, I got 17 minutes left in the live, so if you want to come up, come on up. I'm gonna queue up another song. Let's see what would be the next one. Get down it. Oh, that Get Down It song. I've seen that dude dancing around. He's pretty famous for that. Get down on it. Get down on it. Tuber chat link. There you go. I like that. Thank you for sharing that. Tuber chat, everybody. That's a great place to network. Great place to learn YouTube. Connect with a lot of awesome small channels and awesome content creators. And yeah, it's a really cool format. Kevin of in Canada there runs an awesome show with the Tuber chat. He's been doing every 3 days, 3 hours, but he's got a full-time job now, so he's probably got it a little different now. 17-minute party. That's what we're doing here. Get down on it. Yep, you know about Get Down on It. I love this song. Well, I can still play that. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, it's down here underneath Celebration because it's the same band. I didn't know. I didn't know it was the same band, but now we know. Now I know. I'm learning. Let's see here. Love this song. Okay, here we go. This one is called Get Down On It by Cool and the Gang. I just see that dude dancing around every time now. It's crazy. To me, he's more famous than the song now. What you gonna do? You wanna get down? Tell me, what you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do? You want to get down? What you gonna do? You want to get down? Tell me. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on. Get down on it. 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 How you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall and tell me. How you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Come on and get down on it. If you really want it, get down on it. You got to feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Come on and get down on it. Baby, baby, get down on it. Get on it. Get down on it. I say, people, what? What you gonna do? Boom, boom, boom. You gotta get on the groove if you want your body to move. Tell me, baby. Get how you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Tell me. How you gonna do it if you really don't want to take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Cause I heard all the people saying, get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. You're dancing. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Woo! Sha ba 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 da da do. What you gonna do? Do you wanna get down? What you gonna do? Get your back up off the wall and dance. Come on. Get your back up on the wall. Dance. Come on. Journey, of course. Get down on it. Get down on it. If you really want it, get down. Gotta feel it. Get down on it. Get down on it. Woohoo! Baby, baby. Hey, Journey Mirror in the house. Tia or Blue. Blues Plate. Shout out to you. How you gonna do it if you really don't want to dance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. How you gonna do it if you really don't take a chance? By standing on the wall. Get your back up off the wall. Listen, baby. You know it when you're dancing. Yeah, you show it when you move, move, move. Journey Bear. Remember, I'm gonna put that on the screen. When you're dancing, yeah. Members of Source Network on the screen, on the bottom. Source Network. Deborah L, number 1. Blissfully Renee, number 2. Journey Mirror, number 3. Blues Plate. Echo, number 4. Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Mel Runs Things, number 5. Cindy Lifestyle and More. Prayers. Greg, her husband just passed away. Everybody visit Cindy and bless her, please. Prayers, prayers. Jarrett Talks. Celebration. Thanks for being a great guest yesterday. 5 gifted memberships by Echo to Annette, Seti, Tracy, Nemo, and Fishy Things. Thank you. Got you a second month of free membership from the source. Thank you so much. It's a Patreon link on my channel page. Get down on it while you're dancing. Get down on it. 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 Prayers, Cindy. Yep. When you move, get down on it. Get your back up off the wall. Get down on it. Shabba dabba 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 doo. Emmy Ken, shabba dabba doo. Journey Mirror. Keeping it real. Plus 2 Crochet. Gel Beamer. Hello again. Get down on it. Prayers, Cindy. Yep. Yeah, Cindy Lifestyle and More, her husband passed away a couple days ago, as far as I know. And Big Jack Storytime shared out a short about it. I shared it on my community tab. It shares some more information. I haven't seen if Cindy shared an update yet on her page or anything like that. But Cindy's husband, Greg, has passed away. Yeah, if you can put her in your prayers and try to visit her channel and leave some love there. Cindy and Greg were on The Source, 5 questions. just a couple weeks ago, and then we're just on Big Jack story time this past Sunday, real recently. And so it's very much a shock to her and the community as well. Let's see in the chat, Jel Bima, Deborah L. Funkus Gages. I don't know how to say it, but we welcome you. We appreciate your support. Annette, Blessed You Crochet, Rudy, Emmy Kins, Funkus Gigas. My name is just Funkus Gigas. Done. I got you. I got 10 minutes left in the live stream. Queuing up another song. What? Oh, I think I saw Journey. Drop the link for if somebody wants to come up on screen and connect with the community. Somebody we've vetted for a while now. There's a spot for that. And I'm going to cue up another song. Destin to Recover is in the house. Thanks for your support. Welcome, welcome. Destin, I haven't seen you on stage for a little bit. If you want to come up here, I got 10 minutes to go. If you want to let people know who you are, what your channel's about, anything going on in your life, anything you want to present, there's an opportunity for that for who would like to do that. I'm going to cue up another song. I think I saw the word journey in the chat. So Oh, that was Journey Mirror. Okay. Well, that's enough reason for me to cue it up. So Journey is like auto cue. It's on auto cue. Raw footage is here. I'm glad the weather has let up enough for raw footage to come through. Raw footage. I met another channel today that had a lot of food content. Deliciously delightful. Deliciously delightful. Okay. Yeah, come on up if you'd like raw footage, if you want to come up and say hi. Bless you, Crochet Emmy Kids, all these wonderful people. Welcome in new connections. Reaper Boy is a new connection in here, as well as Funkus Gagus, a new connection in here. So we'll keep our eye on you. Another day, Dustin to recover. Sounds good. All right, let's sing a little Journey. I'm just gonna pick one here. How about Lights? That looks good. Lights. I like this one. Okay, here we go. 45 likes. Thanks for keeping count. Annette will be able to go to sleep after this. It'll be midnight, so she'll be able to go to sleep. Let's see here. Okay, here we go, everybody. This is Lights by Journey. Boom, boom, boom. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, do I want to be there in my city? Oh, whoa. Boom. So you think you're lonely? Oh, well, my friend, I'm lonely too. I want to get back to my city by the bay. Whoa. Goodbye, Black Parama, Jambima. It's sad. Oh, there's been mornings out on the road without you, without your charms. Oh, my. Whoa. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay, do I want to be there in my city? Oh, do 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 do. Robert Carter, solo. Robert Carter is getting healthy. His hand and wrist and everything. And he's jamming again. He's jamming again. Robert Carter is jamming again. When the lights go down in the city and the sun shines on the bay. Do I want to be there in my city? Whoa. Do. Shout out. Whoa to Guy Bandy and his guitar playing, to Robert Carter, yes, and all our wonderful guitarists in the community. All of them. Lay Dow and Kapulong today. Wonderful, wonderful. All right, McGow in the house. McGow from Lay Acoustic Live earlier today. McGow 65. Welcome. Appreciate you coming by. Everybody connect. Lucy Warren, you got 5 minutes left in the live. Yep, unicorns love the unicorns. That's right, Lucy. That's right. I don't know. Let's see. Anybody? Nope. Nobody in the back room. I'll drop the link one more time though. Missing. Yep. Annette could not miss this live stream. That's right. Okay. Yep. Same time every week, Annette. We got this. I'll keep you up to midnight. Each. And then I guess my Saturday show too would be the same. So I guess you're staying up to midnight for that one too. So lock it in. Are you locked in? Did you hear that? I had a little moment. Okay, 5 minute party, everybody. We're gonna rock out. We got 4 minutes though now. All right. Oh, thank you, Annette. Thank you so much. Let's see another song. We can't do another journey, can we? How about Eagles? Let's do Eagles. Eagles lyrics. Take it easy. How about that one? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna sing this one out. She is locked in. Never seen one anybody as locked in as Annette. That's probably the truth. I think so. Okay, Eagles, take it easy. Well, I'm a running down the road trying to loosen my load. I've got 7 women on my mind. 4 that wanna own me, 2 that wanna stone me. 1 says she's a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. Don't let the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Lighten up while you still can. Don't even try to understand. Just find a place to make your stand and take it easy. Boom, boom, well, I'm a standing on a corner in Winslow, Arizona, and such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in a flatbed Ford, slowing down to take a look at me. Come on, baby, don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love is gonna save me. We may lose and we may win, though we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, so take it easy. Go Guy Bandy, solo. Oh, go fishy, mo. Well, I'm running down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of trouble on my mind. Looking for a lover who won't blow my cover. She's so hard to find. Mow that lawn, fishy. Mow that lawn, fishy. Don't let the rocks or anything get in the way of your fish purpose. Come on, fishy. Don't say maybe. I gotta know if your sweet love crockpot is gonna save me. Salad shooter. Ooh hoo. 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 After party at Annette's. What if Annette went live? She's got 300 subs. That's way more than 50. Wouldn't that be great? No, but she's got to go to sleep, everybody. We got it easy. We gotta take it easy. We ought to take it easy. She finds the deals. Annette finds the deals. All right. That was it. That was it, everybody. That was the party. That was the party, everybody. We did it. 2 hours. Packing it up. All right, everybody. Oh, there's my emoji. What's that? It's 12 o'clock somewhere. There's my emoji on the screen. Look at me. Look at me. All right, everybody. Y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. Down the road, got in here just in time. Loving you, brother. Appreciate you coming by. Countdown begins. Super cool party. Dora and Piggy. Ahola. Ahola. Dora and Piggy and the beach. That's right. Super cool party. Jamie's here. Parties are. Yeah, well, you know, if Jamie and I were to sing one, everyone would leave anyway. So why not? Just to end it anyways, I guess. Purple rain, purple rain. Okay, everybody, y'all have a great rest of your Saturday. Have a great weekend. We'll see you soon, somewhere, somehow, some way on these YouTube streets. Blessings. Aloha. Bye for now.